Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. I truly appreciate y'all. And we are going to get into it. I think that is straight. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this download that you gave me? About how, y'all know back in the day when certain people would arrive in town and a blotter would go out in the newspaper, so-and-so arrived from wherever, and they'll be in New York, or they'll be in Paris for 2 weeks or whatever. Somebody know what I'm talking about, okay? Some sort of blotter went out about one of y'all and your arrival into the town that you just got in. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you, through me, at this time. Look what I cut the deck on. That might be who received that information, but let's just see, y'all. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to know from you, through me, at this time surrounding this download that you gave me? You're considered royalty, though, even if you ain't got that much money. Okay, even if you have arrived somewhere and you like, I don't even know how I'm going to make it. It's this vibe of, because this is the example I'm getting right now. Y'all know, somebody know what I'm talking about now. You remember when on Princess and the Frog, when Prince Naveen came into New Orleans, and on the newspaper, front of the page, it had his arrival. It's something like that going on with one of y'all for real now, and I'm tired. I do be knowing, though. We finna get this out. Holy Spirit, clarify, please, and thank you. One more shuffle, y'all. Let's see what hit the table. That's what's going on now, though. I'm telling you. Let's go. Holy Spirit, let's get it. May the best man, woman, or creature win. I'm telling you, girl. You must be a feminine. A blotter that went out that you have arrived wherever you are currently at. Wherever you just went to. And it's a competition about you. I don't know what kind of competition, but it's this type of energy. It's men, women, and creatures who may be possibly involved in it. Because you are a divine earth angel. Okay? So they know that you are in the building, so to speak, in a particular community, town, city, or region. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? This how they feel, though. So this may be something positive here. But they could have hope for you to be something good, or they can have hope that they are able to accomplish something bad. And it might be the latter. She hurt. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Desire. But you know what I'm getting? I'm not really getting... Look, they are purposely causing chaos. Silly, childish. Now, let me tell you. This is what I'm getting. People know that you have left where you are at because of people's desire to purposely cause chaos in your life. This is literally how this came out now. That you are hurt from the silly and childish behavior of other people. And that is why you have had to transition to where you currently are. Okay? Somebody may have even had revenge porn going on you where you were previously located. Because I almost said currently located. So these people may know about some sort of revenge porn that was done against you where you come from. I don't know if you know about it, But they know how people was coming for you. So there is this energy of them trying to compete to see who can make it all right, honey, as opposed to make it worse. Because jokes is on whoever had this revenge pouring out on you now. This group of people who got this news blotter of your arrival, they already knew of what had been happening to you. And they have taken care of this particular antagonist. I promise you that. Okay? So it's this energy now of how can we help her. Look, threw that ass in the trash. So, and it could have been a copycat, a twin flame. But we gonna cut the deck on them. Now it's this vibe of how can we make her heal? How can we help her heal? They are your soulmate, I'm telling you. And it's a number of people who feel this way, who feel like they have the answer. They are the antidote to your pain, to your suffering. And some people feel like they have more of a chance than others with you. But there are a few folks in there that they should not discount. Okay? The feds is out here too. They watching your ass too. They know you done came into town too. But it's a whole nother group of folks who know as well. They know how you have, y'all, so I might be reading my own goddamn gone energy. Okay? You know, I ain't no fool. You know, this is what the Holy Spirit's saying. You have freed yourself from the Carolinas too, if this applies to somebody else. But they know the hell that you was going through where you was at now. Now that don't make no dang on type of sense now. How people were trying to purposely fuck with you, make you ill and sick, and take a day off from being in this divine earth angel energy. However you were expressing yourself. There were folks around you who were purposely causing chaos in your life because of it, being silly and childish, instead of appreciating the presence of your divinity, like these other folks is. Because it's obvious that you got some sort of divine indigenous lineage. And it's this energy of whatever they know was happening to you, honey. People done tried to throw you in the trash. They tried to make you sick where you would eventually fall off and pass. Transition. It's a harem of them. But it's also a harem of folks who are located where you currently are. And I'm just getting this energy like they want to make it all right. I'm hearing that again. Race, ethnicity is a factor. Their family objected. That's why. Go away. So, whoever you are, the hell that you were experiencing where you come from in the Carolinas, your family was behind it. They were influencing people to fuck with you so bad that you would go away. But you didn't go away how they wanted you to. Okay? You moved on to another place. And you are experiencing freedom, honey. You are free. You free from what these people have been doing. And it's this energy of the feds making some of these motherfuckers go away too. That was bothering you. It's something about your race and ethnicity that was triggering some of these folks as well too. Some of these people agreed to work with your family not because they really had an issue with you, because they were so elated and almost impressed with the fact that your family could hate you the way that they did. And they don't even like black people, I'm hearing. But they worked with your family simply because your family was willing to destroy one of their own, who also happened to be a divine earth angel. And that's why all they asked and lost. Okay? Because that's what's been happening now. So you are off at a distance from this current harem of individuals who hold you at a high regard. They heard about all of this. And so now it's like, besides stick to the culture. That's what they making people do. Because whoever did this revenge porn on you, this group of folks handled their ass 11-11. Whoever he is, he didn't see it coming. Okay? It's giving street justice. That's what I'm hearing. They threw that ass in the trash, girl. It is what it is. But the Fed's been handling something on the other side of things too now, west. Because you have had to go in another direction as a result of people's efforts against you. And there could have even been somebody out on the West Coast, Wise Counsel Hierophant Group, that was coming for you too, that the feds know about. Now, I'm telling you, this shit don't be making no type of sense. How people be behaving now. That you have to transition, that you have to relocate and start your life over even 12-12 because of how people are getting away with misbehaving. But not in your case. Okay, because they rounding them up for you, whoever you are. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I'm telling you now what that said. Confirmation, damn it. That's what it is now. I'm telling you now. They rounding them up for you. So, you know, even if you've had to move from the Carolinas because I almost said something, but I ain't going to say it. But that's what this person who worked with your family, that's how he be using racial slurs. Your family is, I don't know, girl. I don't know what be wrong with them, girl. And they swear you be fucked up, but no, child. And people know it too, 1313. They know that these families don't be right. This whole group of people who are located where you just moved to, they know what you've been through, honey, and how you've had to relocate in order to get your chakras in alignment. That's a shame. But false idols. Somebody was trying to say that about you. But now the people who work with your family to cause hell and havoc for you where you come from in the Carolinas, your family is being called the false idols. This group out west, this Hierophant group that was fucking with you, they being called false idols too. It's an emperor who's over that group in particular who people used to look up to. And because they have found out what this man has been doing to you, he is no longer held at a high regard. It's something about this group out west doing some sort of sacral magic on you, messing with your ovulation. What did I just say about getting your chakras in alignment? And they know that you have relocated as well. They probably had something going where you was at. This is a separate entity now from your family and what they was doing, which is a separate entity from this revenge porn energy. See that you was dealing with all this stuff now, and they know it. Backstabbers. But the true disappointment is how your family was involved in all of this soul-sucking energy against you. And you are who you are. This is who you were created to be. You didn't ask to come here, but this is where the Holy Spirit placed you. This is what you have been assigned to do, and you accepted the assignment. You've been executing it. And this unlawful, I'm hearing, persecution against you, it's got to stop. That's the word. And it's not going to just stop because you moved. Okay, it's going to stop completely. These motherfuckers that was coming for you, they ain't going to be able to do much of anything to nobody else. Because love truly wins. And these people who have been informed of your arrival, they know that you are a loving, sincere individual who deserves to be happy, who deserves to be at peace and free from all of this silly and childish spell work, among other things. Because some of these people have been exposed for using spiritual tools on you. Not the folks where you currently are, but the folks from where you come from. I'm hearing your family. Your family specifically has been exposed for using spiritual tools on you. Okay? And somebody was out here stealing your intellectual property as well, stealing your identity. They love doing that shit, but that's over with too. That's in reverse. So I'm telling you, they being forced to do the right thing. They done rounded them up, and they have to behave properly. Shit, that's what I'm hearing. Okay? So this competition to partner with you directly, what do we need to know about it, Holy Spirit, before we close? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. The money looking funny. Okay? Like I said, this could be your energy. Especially if you just transition from where you are, your money may be looking funny. You may be wondering what you're going to do to keep going. There's even some sort of sorrow you feel about things because you know that a lot of your recent choices, including relocating, is because of people's jealousy and envy. That it's like you were forced into this position. That's how you feel. And I feel like this group shares the same sentiment. Okay, they know of your personal struggles, and that might be why people are trying to decide how they're going to help you, how they're going to approach you, because they want to make sure they give you something that not only sustains you, but satisfies you, that makes you feel like you are stable and secure. Because like I'm telling you now, they know you work for the army of the Lord. This harem knows that you work for the army of the Lord, honey. And that kissing an empress breaks the spell. Some of these pending connections, potential connections, they are romantic. Some of them are social, people who just want to be friends with you. Some of these people, they may just want to work with you and do business with you. Grandmother. But you have this empress with this grandmother energy. You giving old soul. You giving a comfort and an ease that only a grandparent can bring. You know, them hugs from grandma type shit. That's what some of these people think they will experience if they connect with you. They feel like you will break a spell up off of their life when it comes to truly knowing and understanding divine love. I mean, you special, baby. Now, I'm just saying. You have, and you look good too, child. You got a natural BBL, honey. I don't know, girl. They know you a good witch, though. I'm just saying. So whoever this is that's competing, it's a few DMs in the bunch. Know that, okay? It's possibly men, women, and creatures. Look, and if you a divine angel empress, old soul, good witch, you not disturbed by that, by hearing me say that, okay? But it's men, women, and creatures, 2121, who want your attention and your affection. And they are going to present themselves with options in order to get it. Anything else, Holy Spirit, tact. But I'm going to tell you right now, don't be accepting any and everything from any and everybody. Use your spirit of discernment. That's why it said, may the best man, woman, or creature win. Because everybody can't have a part of you. I don't think you even operate like that. And it's this energy also of people knowing that they can't play with you. I'm telling you, you see the damn fans out here too, child. They know they can't play with you now, so they go practice tag 2. Okay? 22. They gonna practice tag 2 now. And I don't give a damn if your ass ain't got no money. Shit. A bank statement doesn't measure your blessings, baby. It's almost this energy. I'm telling you, you one of them people where your energy be blessing others' bank accounts. 2255. Whatever you do online, for all these people to know that you work for the army of the Lord, it's been blessing their life. It has truly animal lover. And your love for all of God's creatures. Okay, man, woman, wolf, dwarf, troll, fairy, vampire. You know, I mean, we could go on. You ain't judging nobody because you know it's a story behind how they became who they are. You know, I was watching that Frankenstein movie that just came out. And you know, he did it from the creator of Frankenstein, Victor. That motherfucker was calling his ass. But then when you saw it from Frankenstein's perspective, and it was fucked up from the Victor's perspective too, but when you really got to hear and see Frankenstein's side of things, like I was empathizing with Frankenstein. I'm just gonna keep it a being with you, cause that's fucked up. What happened to him? Okay, so you know it's that type of vibe with you. Like you empathize with all of God's creatures. You want all of God's creatures to feel the Lord and his love. You want all. I can't make it up. Healing is an ongoing process. And you know that healing can be obtained by all if they do the right thing, if they go about it properly. 2444, they will be protected while on their journey. Islam. It came out in reverse. Clarify this. Is this supposed to be in reverse, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Manifest the life you want. I don't think it is. I think that's one of these people who know that you in town and shit. I'm just telling you. They know you in town and shit, honey. So I don't know what all you got planned. I don't think you sitting up nowhere acting like you broke. Because you know how the Most High God work. You know that Superman fly high. What did he say? Luther Vandross says, we believe that Superman can fly way up in the sky, 'cause we believe he can. And then he goes, so if you believe that it always will work out fine, or that if you believe it will always work out fine because it's all in your mind. Okay? That's the energy that I just got when off this manifest the life you want. And it's a celebration, baby. You glad to be free and away from the sorcerer energy that was surrounding your life. Your family is a family full of sorcerers, and they hired some sorcerers to come for you too, and they don't care about you. They don't care that people know how they were attacking you. And to me, it don't even matter why they was doing it. There's no excuse. And that's what these new soul tribe energies feel too. So do the feds, child. Shit, I be knowing. And baby, I think I might drop the mic on that, honey. 'Cause you be knowing too. And I feel like you have continued to do what you were divinely guided to do, even knowing how people were coming for you. You didn't care. You continued to be in some sort of star healing energy, being a good faith omen to folks, despite what was happening in your life. And for that, you will be blessed. Because you were continuing to challenge people to check their outlets, despite how people were trying to destroy you for it. And I can't make it up. They was trying to have you in the death and the tower. One of these people in particular who has been put down in the South, they could be a Scorpio, child, like I said. Who knows who else is going through this? Meaning who else has moved? Who else has felt like they needed to relocate and transition to have a peace of mind? But whoever this Scorpio was in the South that was coming for you, this is their energy currently. And I am dropping the mic on this. And in those days, people will seek death and will not find it. Death will flee from them. That's currently their energy. That's currently their energy now. But if it does, so I guess it's going to be continued. Because if you notice, the Holy Spirit ain't been giving up no details really on this harem. Whoever this person is that is of his Islamic faith, they propped out. They getting assistance with helping you or doing something for you, honey. Whatever they got planned. They could also be a Scorpio or an Aquarius. But they are of Muslim faith and they about to help you manifest the life you want. I don't know, but they popping out more than anybody. Clarify. Anything else real quick we need to know, Holy Spirit? And then we going to close for real, y'all. They are all playing in your face. Interesting. Who playing in who face, Holy Spirit? Bend the energy. That, girl, I'm telling you, that is what you was going through. It was a lot of people playing in everybody where you was just at in the Carolinas was playing in your motherfucking face. Everybody you were interacting with. And you have bent the energy and got the hell up away from them. And the word is out that you in town, honey. I don't know what town you in. But the word is out. Okay? How you have bent the energy and have been able to ultimately thwart your enemies. And I'm telling you, one of your primary enemies was your family, whoever this group is out west, and this person who had revenge porn on you, who was begging this group of people that consider themselves to be your soul tribe. That motherfucker was begging them for salvation and atonement. Okay, so you finna get ready to save your pennies. Okay, because that's about all you got. But God, honey, I'm telling you, you ain't worried about that. 31:13, you know what the Holy Spirit can do. What he has done already to get you where you're at. And I'm telling you, these people finna let you save your money. They finna maintain. Look, they finna maintain. They are about to maintain some sort of stability for you. Whoever I'm picking up on. Abundance comes in many forms. It's a race to see who can come through quickly. But if it doesn't apply, y'all, let it fly. And provide this form of protection for you. I'm telling you now, I cut the deck. I'm trying to stop, Holy Spirit. I'm tired. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly, y'all. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.